She bit it, curled up, then dropped it because she saw the other container. I need to start getting containers that she can't see through. She says there was other mice in the container, but it's not for her. She gets the bigger mouse. I know she's been waiting for that mouse. I've switched her feedings to every 2 weeks now because she's on bigger mice. Because this girl eats, and I mean, she freaking eats. So since she's on the bigger mice, I switched her to every 2 weeks instead of every week. The babies are on every week, but she was now on every 2 weeks. Because milk snakes and corn snakes can get fat very easily and very quickly. They are definitely food driven. I don't know, well, mine definitely are. And I've seen for the most part that milk snakes and corn snakes love to eat their food. Bless you, Avery. She tears these freaking mice up like it's nothing. I hate to see what happens when she gets bigger. I have a feeling she's going to be one of those ones I'm going to have to end up giving small rats to. Because I have a feeling she's going to end up being a big girl. I gotta feed the other ones. Satin I have to hand feed too because, well, tongue feed. Because I can't just drop mice in his enclosure. He won't eat it at all. So I don't know what the heck the pet store did. Because I actually got him at the one pet store. And I don't know what they were doing at that damn pet store. But he refuses to eat the mouse unless I actually give it to him. And he's a baby still. So I don't know what they're doing with their babies there, but they really need to be careful doing this with them because not all people that buy snakes have time to sit there and tongue feed the snakes. Like, it's sad enough to say, but unfortunately some people just get snakes because they're easy. People think they're easy animal to deal with because they only eat once a week or blah blah this, blah blah that. And a misconception about how snakes are. So, and people think they're such an easy pet. But trust me, they're not always so easy to deal with. Let's see, where is our boy at? You can't even tell where he's at because there's so many freaking holes in this enclosure. And I never know where he might pop up from. Which is okay. I'm okay with that. But honestly, gotta be careful not to get bitten because he is also food motivated. And he likes to strike at his mommy sometimes. Which I'm in the middle of training him and teaching him that severed tongues mean feeding and everything else is not feeding. So I have to use the tongs to poke around his cage. Because like I said, oh, there he is. I see you, buddy. Hi. Do you want a treat? Wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. Ooh, we got a strike. Good boy. That's the cutest little thing ever. That's a cutie. They're all good eaters. All my snakes are good eaters. We're gonna let him go. I just wanted to show you him real quick because, but with him, he's actually kind of finicky. Like, he will drop that mice and just forget about it if he gets too stressed out or too bothered. So we're not gonna bother with him so much. We're just gonna let him do his thing. I'll move his heat lamp over this way a little bit. Let's see where you see? Look, I wasn't gone that long. And look at that. This girl. My God, Shiva. She can pound them down. That's why I had to upgrade her mice because she was eating 2 pinkies and I was like, I don't want to keep giving her 2 pinkies because she would just wolf them down. Just wolf them down. Look how quickly she wolfed down that fuzzy. But I only feed her every 2 weeks because she is really food motivated and food aggressive. But she also knows I have her trained to where she knows the tongs mean food. When she sees me coming with tongs, she knows food. When she sees my hands, I have to take my rings off though. That's the one thing I do have to do, because obviously I have silver rings. Tongs are silver. So I take my rings off when I clean her cage and I go into her cage. But she's tamed down very nicely. She's a good girl. I don't have problems with her anymore. At first I was having problems with her. It's how food aggressive she can get, but I've got her trained very well. She's a very beautiful snake, very good girl. Very good girl. I love my girls. I want to see, did the baby come out yet? You saw the other baby. What about the other baby? Baby number 2. Nope, baby number 2 is not out yet. But I just turned their lights off. So we're going to wait to see if the albino will come out. So that's what I'm waiting on. The albino. The albino motley okatee. The way they have so many different genetics and names these days, or morphs. But yeah, this one's the albino motley okatee corpse snake. Don't see baby out yet. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl yet. I haven't really looked at it. Honestly, I haven't really looked at it to see if it's a boy or a girl. So I'll probably sex it this week. Because as soon as I stuck them in there, they just freaking went and hid right away. And since when I got them, and this one came in through the mail, I didn't check because I didn't keep them out long. I stuck them in right away because I wanted them to get warmed up because of being cold out and being sent to me in the cold. So I just threw them in the closer right away, and I forgot to check what sex they are. But that's okay. I got plenty of time to sex the baby because, like I said, got plenty of time. They're mine forever, so I'm not that worried about it. Did you eat your food, Nana? She's starting to shed. Somebody's gonna get a bath later. Right? You gonna get a bath later and tear mommy to shreds? She's like, yes. She's like, I'm looking forward to it because that's my favorite pastime, is to rip you to shreds. Right, Avery? Hi, baby. She's like, yeah, come a little closer. She's not that bad. She's a good girl for the most part. Did you eat that already? Another one that eats pretty fast. Good job, baby. Is that yummy? Yo, yeah, they ate that. Satin's like chunky now. But like I said, I don't bother them too much because I don't need them regurgitating it. So next day or two we'll play with him then. Trying to get him at a good angle. Yeah, I don't want him regurgitating that, so we won't bother him too much, but cute. So there you guys go. A little cute feeding video of my snakes eating. Look at her, see? She's looking for another one. Piggy. Shiva. You are gluttonous. My snake is one of the 7 deadly sins. She is gluttony. Gluttony. Hey. Come here. Shiva. Hi. How are you? She's just curious. As you see, she's not striking or anything. She knows it's me. I was gonna say, she's calmed down a lot. She's a good girl. She knows my fingers, you know. I just put my finger on the glass and she'll come up and she'll know. I'm gonna have to clean out her water dish again. It's okay. At least she's getting a bath. She's such a beautiful girl. So beautiful. I gotta clean out her cage anyways. That's another reason why I'm feeding them. Besides the fact it's feeding time, but it's also time to clean some cages. We're about to get a snowstorm in a couple of days, so I want to try and get all this stuff done before the blizzard hits, because we're actually getting a snow blizzard. We're looking at up to 2 feet of snow here, possibly 1 to 2 feet for us, so I like to get all the animals prepared for snowstorms, because these guys do go into a type of brumation, type thing they do. Because what I noticed, their behavior, like for when it snows, they really do like to hibernate and brumate in their own type of way until the storms pass. And we have 2 major storms coming. So I'll actually videotape a lot of their behaviors and what some of them do, even the tarantulas. They actually have some peculiar behaviors during snowstorms. So I'll actually videotape what a lot of them do. Because look, for once, Remy, who sits there like a rock 24/7, even Remy is starting to go into hiding. So, and when Remy goes into hiding, you definitely know something's coming and something's brewing, because this girl actually likes to burrow. Anytime it snows, we get severe storms, she will burrow a lot or she'll hide. So that's, some of the animals are starting to show some serious signs of hiding already and preparing for like this weather, because all the tarantulas are actually starting to hide, because all the ones that are normally out clinging or just sit there like 24/7, they're not out anymore. They're all starting to go in their burrows and stuff. So even up there, as you see, besides the fact that I gotta clean that glass again, but as you see, they're hiding. They're going down in burrows as well. My pink toes aren't out either, so we definitely know something is on its way. So, but I'm gonna let these guys finish eating and stuff. I got a couple other things I have to go do. But once the lights turn off, we'll see who's doing what. Hey, baby, you can say bye to everybody. See, look how cute I am, guys. I'm a cute, beautiful Sneaky. She's so gorgeous. She's actually getting a bigger cage. She's outgrowing this one, and I'm going to be upgrading her to a much bigger cage. I'm getting her I think I'm going to put her in a 6-foot cage. And then I'm going to move Satin into this one. And then I'm buying a lot bigger cage, obviously, for Aries. So, a lot of upgrades are coming. I can't wait to redo her cage. But I'm going to do a setting where I'm going to have a lot more cork bark against, like, I'm going to make a whole mountain type looking setting with the cork bark like that and branches like that one, because she really loves that cork bark and the way it's up like that. So, in her new enclosure, I'm going to have the whole back side with a bunch of cork bark like that for her. But yeah, they're all coming up soon, and soon. So I got some things I gotta do, and I will see you guys later on.